Cool news! News for the young people. Every weekend in this very channel, our expert reporters address the subjects that no one dares to report, with no prejudices and no limits, taking the news to the extreme. With Daniel Velasco Manzano, our expert on video game scandals, celebrities, and hair dyers. Rodrigo Gardea Manjaras, an Afghanistan reporter with an explosive attitude and loud opinions. Alfredo Quesadaranda Vasquez, an Italian, lazy, barely capable reporter with weird hair color. And last but not least, our beautiful presenter Daphne Fernandez Robles, who likes horses and Pokemons for some reason. And today they will barely do their work for a barely good grade to bring you the news.
Hello everybody, welcome. Today have quietly the special news in cool news. This is a heads up for what we will see today. I'm Daphne and this is coming up next.
Thank you, Daphne. Today on the internet, a professional esport player of Fortnite got banned after getting found out that he had been using cheats all along. During a live stream, he was using an aimbot, a kind of special software that allows him to point directly at enemies without any effort. During his apology video, he decided to run ads, which net him about $36,000 from the apology video, where he even cried. Note that the YouTuber has to manually put in the ads and when they run. So the exploitation of his fan base was his own fault. Now to Rodrigo.
Thank you, Daniel. Okay guys, so video games. What do we know about video games besides they are getting the control of our children? Well, Ubisoft, which is the owner of the saga of Assassin's Creed and amazing worlds like Tom Clancy's, is getting into trouble because of their decision of the past. Because they established a specific date of launching of the game. But the customers that are the persons that are going to buy the game, well, they get mad. So the real question of this is, will Ubisoft will make it to the end of the year? Sure, hope so. Let's go to you, Alfredo.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Imagine you're a family guy taking a short family trip to the east side of the wall of Berlin. Well, it was just the east side of Berlin then. But then the authorities just decided that they want to build a wall just in the middle of Berlin, dividing it, and well, you cannot cross it anymore. There was no advice. The government simply gave the order to never cross to the other side and began the construction of an enormous wall. Imagine you're a family guy that you're simply taking a work trip. Imagine when they fell, knowing that they will never see their loved ones again. You will think that when the Berlin Wall fell apart that day, all of the family members that felt that will rejoice at reuniting with their loved ones. But you will be incorrect. An invisible wall, it's still created. They have differences in economy, differences in education, differences in everything. There is more men in the eastern side than in the west side. The couples of the western and eastern families, they are also only created by men of the western side and women of the eastern side. Why? Because the eastern side had very little resources when the wall fell. So all the women went to the western side immediately. We did not know this because not any news reporter has addressed this subject because it happened. The wall fell. So it was no news. So we have to address this news in the future notes. So thank you for your attention. Back to you, Daphne.
Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you this afternoon. Goodbye.